sir. Let's get it. I'm talking kissing, hugging. Elbow change my playbook, bro. Fuck. Big ass playbook, bro. Damn. Look out there, huh? Make my
They'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, I should have stayed on there.
And now the throw hold in by Green.
Ooh, I should have stayed on there.
Out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Don't do it twice.
Down pickup of 8.
You do it twice, it won't be nice. You do it twice, it won't be nice. Oh, come on.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
Yes, sir. No, sir. No, Joe.
That was well played there. Defensively, 2 tight ends in the formation, which is such a that they could let a tackle through. But that's exactly what happened.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's
oh, come here, boy. There ain't no fumble.
7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Flush to his right.
Get that dash!
Run for it, and he will. Burrow on his
I gotta have some IQ, bro. Like,
when they watch film in this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding.
Run.
Double plus, big time play.
Oh, let's go. Boy, I'm on there. Perfect timing, man. Come on there, boy.
Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes.
Oh, he kind of timeout.
Now the conversation will shift to.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10.
Let's get right.
17-yard line.
Let's get right.
They'll start out
Ooh,
on the
it's
ground.
why?
He is going to be stopped cold.
Why?
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Do it again.
Rodgers now to throw. Incomplete on the deep ball.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gives this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's got it past
See you later, y'all.
before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 16
See you later, y'all.
and a first down for the green and gold. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complimentary.
Hey, every word that I say is coming straight from the heart.
Gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Yeah, then why they say you play Madden 21?
Watch out, Zil. Watch out.
Rodgers.
Oh, he thought I wasn't gonna throw it to him no more. I won't bite unless you like. And you smoke. I got that thing. And if you hold me, I got the legs.
No score after one on EA Sports. First carry down for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams.
Run, boy.
Shy of the 40 at the 44.
Run, boy.
On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes.
Run, boy.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up games.
Go, man. Just keep moving the chains, man. Just keep moving the chains, man. That's all we got to do, man. Keep moving the chains, man.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry.
Slow ass.
Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Back
He'll
to
lose a yard there,
33.
and it's 2nd and 11.
Back
This
to
defense
fucking
is
33.
rolling around in the first half.
If
They've
you
gotten to
don't
the
know,
ball
then you
carrier
know.
before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Oh, I see you. That's me, bro. That's me. That's it.
But that's intercepted. William
That's
Jackson.
me. Why do that goofy ass shit, bro?
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
That's some goofy ass shit, bro.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. He said,
It's the beat.
As this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right?
Bro, he didn't go for the ball.
Picked up by Von.
Wow.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6.
He didn't even go for the ball, bro.
So now 2 pick 6s that he's thrown in this first half of play.
He didn't even go for the ball, bro.
Number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. From the 35 on second down, Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And got his man complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 more there and another first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up second and 2.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And he rifles one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read.
That bad, bro.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, here's Jones.
Carry the load.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains. Being chased out left. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 16. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. He'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And
Oh, my God.
as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll go with Jones.
Let's go, man. Hey, you got class. Don't say that.
As the first half is winding down, and the Packers are back within a score.
I can hear their sigh of relief all the way up here, partner. Now, they absolutely had to have that one, and they got it. Maybe it'll provide a little bit of spark heading into the half.
And how about their defense? Because they really held serve, so now we got a ball game.
No doubt about it. They're right back in it and have to feel a whole lot better about themselves.
Returning it, John Ross. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Well, made somebody nutty, sir.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So a line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he's going to have to eat this as down he goes.
They're scrambling out and shit ain't going to be working, Jack.
This is the NFL, and it's
I'm
on
talking
the A
kids.
Sports. Welcome back, Charles and I. Settled in, ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, I was at the club one night.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the third quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
I believe
Here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On play action, Rodgers.
Right there.
It's complete to Lewis.
Oh.
Nearly get this
Right
over
there.
midfield. Mark it down at the 49.
Right there. Oh.
27 yards there. A very nice third down conversion.
Versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh, right there. Oh, yeah. Go. Let's go, let's go, Nick.
Covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I mean, no, like Craig in the 80. Let it. Hey, Craig, go straight to my baby.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Oh, my God.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now whistles here. Flag down.
Oh, my God.
The
Tough.
lineman was moving.
Making harder and harder. Making harder and harder, Jack.
Start building, certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete.
Oh, come on, boy.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Oh, man.
Snap comes at 1.
Oh, my God.
SEC defense stands up on 3rd.
Wow.
They're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far.
Wow.
On the last play.
A 47-yard attempt.
This nigga Aaron Rodgers missed him wide open.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they...
That's tough, bro. This nigga Aaron Rodgers missed him like that.
On the sidelines.
Oh, bro.
Got some points, as you said, inching their way back.
Oh, come here. Look at that ball. Damn, look at that ball, bro.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Here's Joe Mixon as they
Oh, thank you. Woo.
and he powers knows his way up past the 30.
Tackle, boy.
5 yards is the
tackle, boy.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen
Get that bitch! Oh my God!
Secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Oh man, yeah, this is 2 touchdowns on defense. Good.
Before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Bro, that's why I put you out there, fool.
And he'll be brought
Oh,
down.
man, look at IQ weak.
Play of this third quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. Again, it's Mixon.
Get in there.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Get in there, man.
He got maybe a half yard at most.
Oh, man, one stop. One minute I can stop.
Third and 2, now Burrow. Got an open man. That's
He behind the line, ain't he?
and he is going to have a
Fuck you.
At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down.
On first
Good
down,
shit.
Mixon. And that
Good shit.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Yards remaining on second down. From the shot.
Oh, they made me. I didn't know I was doing that, bro. I kept going. Fuck.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flush to it, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Now it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Bullock will put this one through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It sounds like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
You know I got to go to school tomorrow.
They'll look to throw. Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. To throw is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Rodgers to throw. The outside throw complete to Adams. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
So we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads him into the end zone.
Let's go! Fucking go, man!
And now in the final seconds, a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2.
Oh, the fucking play, bro.
Carried into overtime.
Fucking play, bro.
Fans are holding up 2 fingers easy now.
They're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. roster return. And he'll take it up past the 25 into 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and the sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win.
And here in overtime, if the team that
Ladies with the 2 touchdowns, man.
if they don't, we can still have some more football.
Then I miss. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
If both teams kick field goals, the next team
You know you fucked up, right?
wins. But if the receiver
You know you fucked up.
throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Don't even want to run that bit, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Don't even want to run that bit, man. Just say smooth like a new bird.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously,
uh-oh.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting.
You got saved, coach.
Going downfield, scoring a touchdown.
I seen daylight a little bit. A little light.
And trying to get in field goal range to win a
A
game.
little light.
Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
That's a good job there by the corner.
A little light. It's a little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
But in this case, he came up quickly
Oh,
and
wow.
made a nice, short tackle.
And
Hey, that's a big play, boy.
have the first down as they stop him short. Just looking down at this with a naked eye, looks like they have about 1.5 yards. Any
Big
chance
play, boy. I ain't gonna count to you.
There's a chance, but I have to say, punt the ball here. Get rid of this thing and try and help your defense a little bit. I know there's that temptation, and I know people have it on their play sheet. I have that one play that'll get me what I need. But if you don't get it, you pretty much handed the game to the other team.
Here we go, right here. I got all the marbles right here.
So a big move here, playing to
All the
win
marbles.
overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th
All the
down.
marbles.
They'll go again to Jones.
Boy, my shit was lagging and everything. What say?
The 36.
They try to give him one. I see.
3, but they'll certainly take it as they can.
I see what's going on.
The 4th down.
I see what's going on,
They
man.
look to pay it off on 1st down.
Try to get that boy one.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Why you can't stay on your block,
Back to
bro?
the 34-yard line.
So I'm trying to
2
figure
yards
out,
the
bro.
loss, 2nd and 12.
Not going to the block, fool.
Quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jones. He's got the first down as he's up to the 40.
Train move. That's how we looking
It's a
for.
gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new
That's how we
first
looking
down.
for. Keep that train moving.
That's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first
That's how
down
we
marker
looking for.
was and getting there.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard.
That's how we looking for. Keep the train moving.
Brings up 2nd down.
Keep the train moving, man.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh! I should have waited a little longer, but good catch, boy.
The Bengals
Good ass catch, boy.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have
Good
the
catch,
first.
boy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw.
Ooh, why is this nigga blocking up 4-5 niggas?
Incomplete. It'll be second down.
Damn.
Give up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. On play action. Now Rodgers.
Oh my God, this game.
Picked off by Von Bell.
Oh my God. This nigga hurts.
Mistake here at OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
They begin with a run by Benson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down. A free safety rolling all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now time to see what Burrow can do here at OT. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. One overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment.
Still tied.
Hit him. Yeah, hit him.
He's going to be mad at about the 43. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open.
Get up! Let's go!
Dean Lowry getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh yeah, get time! Get time! Get time! Get time! Get time!
Out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
Get time!
See inside his face mask there, the look of
So sweet.
He coughed it up,
So
and it goes
tight.
out of bounds. They keep
I won't fight unless you like.
I'd go play the lottery after that one. Very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at
I'm
this
talking
juncture.
kids.
2 yards left, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats speed. How about the example right here?
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Jones. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to
it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guy.
Oh yeah, keep the chains going. Fuck it.
Trying to knock the ball free.
Fuck it.
protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Overtime with 2 minutes to play. We are in sudden death, but still all tied up. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, we got him.
Jones. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made.
Got us straight on the block.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, got him.
Got him there, it's Tanyan complete.
Oh, got him.
And the stop will come inside the 5. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
We're going for 6. Nigga, we don't kick the field goal, nigga. We don't kick field goals, nigga. We don't kick field goals. Come on, team. Come on, team. We don't kick field goals. Where I'm from, man. Come on, man. Allow no offensive touchdowns, man. That's how I'm rocking, man. All right. Cut off style. All right. Cut off style.
How much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got to overtime, and then we got to try again and finish things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis on Land and Gone. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA.
I can't keep up what they say. They searching for that kind nigga tonight. You can't catch my truck, can't catch my way.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community likes its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders.
That's another big one. Steelers for life. Where the Steelers at, Goofy? Come on, Steelers for life. Count. Big count.
Fielding near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 down inside the 20.
Uh-oh. That ain't gonna work. You didn't want to go that way. Damn.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
All right, I got you. Want some of this? Maybe.
Daddy, you need this so you can look for the blood.
Scratched $1 million on my checklist 3 years ago.
Really nice job by them.
Oh, I gotta put my damn. I see. Damn, I gotta hit. Start again.
And turning into a nice run.
Gotta put my nigga
Sometimes you
in.
think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're
My
easily
defense time ain't nothing nice. I came up off of shooting dice. Yeah. Oh my, come on. That's why I gotta put my nigga in. I'm gonna get 1 star. Oh.
First down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take a big shot later if he occupies their attention.
They ain't gonna fucking with me.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, the biggest watch they got on care, that shit hurt my wrist.
From the gun, it's caught.
Oh, good shit.
Man open, that's Henry Ruggs.
Damn, I should have been on
This is
that
going to
though.
result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. Nice pick up there, 10 yards there to move the sticks. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, I'm
Now
giving this one too
flags
much.
will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
That's Aguilar with it on the jet sweep. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. We've said it many times, Charles, when you have weapons like this at the wide receiver position, just get them the football any way that you can, and here it's in the run game.
And that was an example of catching a team off guard because it really paid off for them. They weren't ready for that at all. I know they weren't ready to try and catch him because once he hit full stride, it was going to turn into a big play, and it did.
Bro, why keep doing that?
He hits him in stride. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs.
Tackle! Good fucking tackle, boy.
As they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Yes, sir. We on that.
Jacobs.
Let's go! We on that.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive, and
Put up or shut up.
would feel very
I think
disappointing.
they gonna shut up.
I'm just wondering,
I think they gonna shut up.
is this 4-down territory?
Oh, good play.
Caught for a Raider touchdown.
Good play.
Nelson Aguilar there to make the grab. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Raiders 7. Packers nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Highly hopeful. Came us all. I wish I would turn that bit. Slow at it.
To the 25.
On the car, close. You know, I live in the mix.
24-yard line.
That's in the trenches. Literally, that one I've been on.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Packers nothing.
Ready for the release? Yeah.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Rodgers now to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Ollie Hope on the side. What's up? We'll play that bit.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Let it cool down.
On 1st down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taking it, but not before he works it past the 50.
We're used to that, man. We're back, man. We're here, man.
11. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Flushed out right. This one complete to Tony underneath. And he is taken inside.
We'll take it.
Not quite to the 30.
You think I'm a regular rabbit or not?
Yards there and a
Good block.
1st down.
Keep going.
Pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And
Go. He's working up the field. That's all we're going to do. Work up the field.
more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
That's all we're going to do. Work up the field. Oh, got him.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, got him. My name fucking with me? Yeah. I'm going to turn up on the hater every chance that I get.
Within an extra point of time.
Oh, I miss talking shit.
Former defender, I would be on here as well. Could not get off the field.
Right.
Well executed offensive drive. What the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Carr gives to Rashard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Looking to throw on second down. Carr escaping the pressure right. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Carr completes it. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Yeah, ball hawk. Boy, I'm a ball hawk, boy.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Yes, sir. Big boy ball hawk, man. Big boy ball hawk.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy.
That was scary right there. Look out.
He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. One more time.
Oh my God! Why you doing him like that, bro? Why you do him like that?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, Rodgers flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. Inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Oh, there. Got you that one right here. Yeah, go get your sister cover.
About set to get this drive started.
I
The
love
Green Bay
it.
offense at the line. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large. But here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43.
I got it.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive. And all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
They're going to run forward Jones. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Jalen Richard now on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Henry runs the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Carr. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
A gain of 6 yards on the play.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Oh,
Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 30 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
14. Daniel Carlson.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And he'll be second to 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be
Get it. Welcome to the stream, man. We're out here trying to get dubs. Number dubs, man. Straight dubs.
In the first half, they've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
That's scared.
Complete to Lazard. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
Catch, boy.
Valdez Scantling. And he'll be taken
catch.
before they work it across midfield.
Yeah.
27 yards.
Good ass throw, too, AR. I'm going to slang that bit like Aaron Rodgers. And line with that rod. And they're going to play me, boy. That's the creative for. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get under him. Get under him. Throw them foes up. Throw them foes up.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throw them foes up. Get live.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now.
Throw them foes up.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
Easy. Oh, yeah, easy.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by
Oh, yeah.
Jones.
What the fuck?
The football. And the Raiders pick it up.
Bro, this nigga just dropped the ball. What the fuck was that?
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to
This
win the
nigga
game,
just dropped the fucking
no
ball.
time for them to come back and counter. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And a
This
reinforcement
nigga just dropped the ball.
stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Oh, yeah, right back at you. Right back at you. Right back at you. Right back at you, Jack. I don't know what he thought they was. I don't know what he thought they was, Jack.
So a dangerous pass over the middle.
Young whooper-snapper.
And it bit him hard.
Young whooper-snapper.
In that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, had some blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Hello, Jimmy. Look up that bottle real quick. Appreciate that, Jack. Indeed, man, my nigga just straight dropped the ball. What the fuck?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Certainly not what they wanted there. So the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Now it's Carr. And this is going to be caught, but they'll
I wasn't ready. Let's get it now, though.
So it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on
Let's
him.
get active
You
now,
gotta make
though.
sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the surface
Get active now,
catches,
though.
but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Back to the air on second down.
Don't do that. Oh.
They're working across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
Uh-oh.
he can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays. Harder to move it.
Get out the block. Oh, yeah.
And this is caught.
They will not let me get out my block, bro.
And they'll be inside the 35
Pick
down
that
to
shit.
34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Carr to throw again. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The open man here, Renfro. And down inside the 15. 15 yards on the play. First down.
That's up for that, though.
The design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need.
Get hard right here.
Touchdown here in the fourth.
What are they going to do right here? That's the question.
Downfield, and when they see
What are they going to do right here? That's the question. Uh-oh.
And he is not going to go in.
He in trouble now.
We're going to get to him behind the line.
He in trouble now.
He's going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
He in trouble now.
Misstep on that last
I think you should have got the Steelers.
been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
I think you should have got them Steelers.
Flushed out right.
Oh, boy. Come on, boy. I'm on that, boy. Come on, Jack. Don't play me like that.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
Play me like I'm a peewee or something, man. Come on, man.
The receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Thought it was, G. I'm a ball hog, nigga.
That's right, as a receiver, if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're
Fuck,
open.
nigga.
Just don't do it.
Oh, he gonna do that? Shit. He gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
23 yards, the final tackle.
He gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I ain't even gonna run the ball in here again. I'm gonna keep passing.
Rodgers to throw.
Get out there.
He sets up
Get out there.
Jones.
Get out there. That's a bad spin. Fuck.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 7.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. What can't Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him the first.
Oh, the timeout's gonna start dropping. What you doing that for?
As they get the stoppage.
Game over, Jack.
50 seconds remaining in the
Might as well save them hoes for next game. Yeah, might as well save them hoes for next game. Uh-oh, got him.
First down carry by Jones.
Oh, got him.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Oh, got him.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave
Oh, yeah,
it
Devontae.
2nd and 3.
Oh, yeah, Devontae.
Rodgers looking to throw.
Ooh.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football.
Quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4 downs on first down, they did that.
Look at it, he wide open.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he will
Wide
have
open.
first down, but he winds up taking a
Look,
pretty
that
good
man
shot
wide
that
open.
time. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's going to
Look, that man wide open.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance.
I'm out here, man, who won't smoke with the big dogs, man. Yeah, they hold me on one game, you know what I'm saying? What's up?
You want it. You didn't let me play against you.
But I ain't saying and I have like wait. Next victim.
EA Sports coverage in the National Football League brings us to legendary.
Little Blake, the next victim. Little Blake, the next victim.
Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Ooh.
And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, get the shit out there, boy.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Daddy, when you have the ball, I'm going to believe you. I can believe you.
I like the confidence.
Okay, you white. You white and Leno, helmet, Leno.
Wow, come on, not like that, man.
Daddy, look him. White in first quarter, he's going to make me go fast.
Aaron Jones, 78 yards.
That's how they coming out.
The Packers have taken the early lead. You think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. He started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Daddy, when you go down, and click on triangle, they gonna go over and they gonna give you 8 deep. They gonna give you 8.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Go kick my daddy. I don't know why he did keep it
And here's
to
Lucas.
that
Truck.
Close to 25.
Daddy, he trying to kick it to that fat dude so he can get blue.
28-yard line.
Yeah, go for that, bro.
Daddy, he was like, I can't tackle fat dude because he too big.
Go for the legs.
He gotta go for the legs.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start the drive with a kick by Jones.
All right,
Not a
here.
whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. He's brought down after a very nice game. A gain there of 21 yards.
Daddy, you know what they were killing?
On first down, Jones.
Uh-oh.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to floor from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. From the shotgun, they give to Jones.
They let him get to the line like that.
Taken down, losing yardage at
You
the
get
50
to the
right
middle,
at
press
midfield.
squat.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
I got pushed a little bit.
And now this is going to do
Fuck.
the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, then they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let him do all the work and then someone catch him at the end and pass him up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards to pick up there. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers.
Well, keep playing with me like that, like I'm a pee-wee or something, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga, boy?
Blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. Already down on the score.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. Well, they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Oh,
here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Good.
Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you've got 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
Now Crosby for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. And here's Lewis.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
Right there, top.
Down to the 35-yard line. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, it's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Wrong fucking icon.
Shooter in basketball just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard.
Let's get it, man. It's easy, man. Shit, light work, man.
Alan Lazard
Shit light work, man.
75 yards. And the Packers
That shit light work, man.
back within a score. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And sometimes you see big plays develop on a route like this, a slant route. And the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride. This one was right on the money. He didn't miss a beat. And then it's off to the races, and there he goes.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Packers 14, Packers 7. Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Tyler Ervin on the loose. And he'll bring it back all the way. Now, a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos.
Damn, I want anybody to team. What the fuck happened?
Kick it to him.
Ain't that about a
He
bitch?
runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He's just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Packers 7.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here's Lewis. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Cocoa melon.
Motown.
Huh?
Oh, you want?
Own 17-yard line.
Hey, let this nigga run one back. Fuck. Ain't good. We here now, man.
The Packer offense ready to
No
get
distractions,
drive
man.
underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
second down, it's Jones. He's got a first down past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete.
Fired that one in there. He'll make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, he's running. Bro, I fell down. Oh, my God, bro.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get in front of Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
We hear it now, no more distractions.
All athletes are seeking that, aren't they?
Over like that, bro.
For them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Here's a throw that's taken in the backfield. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Let's go.
Going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Sanders.
Bro!
Turns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, set up for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Rodgers now on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for
I didn't go out of bounds.
And with just 1 second
Oh
remaining
my
in the first
God.
half,
I didn't go out of bounds. What the fuck?
so
Wow.
1 second left in the half. On is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Oh my God.
And this one will
I didn't know I didn't go out of bounds. That shit tough.
It's no good.
I lost this one.
So
That's too many
intermission.
fuck
It's halftime. This is the NFL,
Stupid.
and it's a presentation of EA
Fuck up about
Sports.
the fuck
All
up.
right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back
Come on,
for
man. We
quarter
got ball.
number 3.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And here's Lewis. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That's tough.
At their own 28-yard line.
That's tough, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus-yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time.
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
A gain of 4. And it's third.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On play action, it's Rodgers. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. They'll run on first down. Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hitting the arc.
They're going for
I knew he was right there.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the run, he'll let this go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Wow.
There he goes, right side.
That's tough.
Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 83 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play. And then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off. And he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
Yeah, the final tally, as told by Next Gen Stats, he hit 21.5 miles per hour. Whoa.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here's Lewis. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be interesting.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. On play action. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's playbook, bro.
I can't give about what they say. They searching for that tonight. You can catch my truck, you catch my way. Damn, you kill a baby, my bad slang, you can stay for the way out here. I might do it all dog, the way you feel, you might do it for the fun. Born to be a rebel at the disc, I might go in water, down a double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. She can tell the roses and listen. Gotta get a little bit, don't get my car, all of my special back, all that's all to realize that I keep on making always, I can't watch it. He's all about time to try to go in the fight, everybody, man, straight up from one to the keep it trying to go hard. It's not hard, I'm going to try to find a construction, riding out, find a construction, riding out to my town. It's all to my talking, but watch it, it's all just all this, I'm gonna start out. Someone put me out, cause I'm on fire. I can't give you about what they say. They searching for that nigga tonight. You can catch my truck, can't catch my way. Can you Hold on, yeah, I got some rain, tell them rain, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, been the whole half, had a flag, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, just a change, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? So I went live, and I know what I love. Ain't no one alive to do what I love. Need a light, yeah, check my buzz. He's right here, check my club. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen true love. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? What's broke to a guy with a man? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rain. Tell them rain. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her. How I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half. Had a flag. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex. I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Just a change. Can I kick it? People acting different. So I ask. Can I? I'm knocking down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacer. They did not want me to go places. Spoil players like the gold places. I'm in my blood, dog. I'm walking out there, dog. Telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it, better than I am. I get the kiss morning when I'm on the south side. As I dig up the light. Boy, you, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Mighty Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. I don't want cause to go wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let my them be like gospels. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse in the reach out the size. Now that's a story. Complex. Remember the days I was down low when they put it out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones when they feel like it's out jobs. When you look at my pocket, look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess. It's all a finesse. Boy, you, stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it, see my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Mighty Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Tyler pass. We kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. First down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Side, they're going to go option here. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. From the gun, Rodgers going for it all and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Oh, the option is Allen. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
At the 27-yard line.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
46-yard line.
Yeah, let's get it. I ain't distracted no more, nigga. Let's get it. I said I ain't distracted now. Let's get it, nigga.
On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. Pass the T.J. Yeldon.
Good.
Right home for a Bills touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, 46 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep left. He's got him in. Complete. And they're going to have this.
Giving the guy all day here. Yeah, let's get it.
Inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bills 7, Packers nothing.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh, keep going.
Gets
Yeah.
this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this inside.
Nigga running the wrong route. Nigga keep going out.
I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. On 1st down, Rodgers. That's
got us one.
To Lazard.
Got us one, coach.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Got us one, coach.
Packers. Alan Lazard. 27 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Bro, what the fuck?
And it's no good.
Bro.
This is the extra point, and this remains a 7-6
Bro,
game.
what the fuck, bro? That's sweet.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Allen going to keep it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Come on.
He'll get the first down.
Wow.
The 20. He'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 32 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On play action, Rodgers.
Oh, I had it.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And he'll let this go deep. And it's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
Oh, man.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Stepping up, he'll try
take
and run. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone.
Me ain't get off this
22-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. To throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Oh, I had him.
And
We'll
he's got
take
his
it.
man on the out route.
I had
He'll
him.
head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. Now Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Rodgers.
That's me.
Rodgers lost the football. And the
Hell, I did not try to go over the line of scrimmage. I took a bad play. Hey, that's me. Bad play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about in the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To the air. Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all, because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Well, that last completion is certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the option, Allen will keep it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And to anyone who gets concerned when they see a quarterback running with the football, you just let him be himself. Let him be him. And I guess what you'd say there is, hard to hit, but you can't catch.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Bills will extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
What it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
There's so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Oh, what the fuck?
Got an open man.
What the fuck? Oh, my God.
Touchdown.
Bro, this nigga, Devontae Adams supposed to run the street. This nigga,
50 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on
This
that.
nigga supposed to ran the street. This nigga did some
DB,
other
you
shit.
might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's
What the
perspective,
fuck?
those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 21-17. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 67 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down. To throw again, Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete as well. When they need to play on 3rd down, you kind of know what direction the ball's going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. For it. It's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Intercepted.
A 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going deep for Brown. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Oliver coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And that is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for Ps5, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Andre Roberts now to return it. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Over the middle here to Brown. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. To throw is Allen. And he finds Tyler Croft. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee.
Final score, Bills 28, Packers 20.
She right got me.
Should've got that with that playbook, bro.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend
Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay, but wait. Jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say what you gon' do? Stop playing.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist turned to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist turned to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. text, she don't know that I can pace it. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go.
Get on the Saints' ass. No cup.
Taken about 7 yards deep. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Packers.
On first down, Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 48 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Now it'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
First down, Packers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's DeMario Davis navigating his way into the backfield for a tackle for loss.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
But CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, and this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker, because watching the lineman, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised them and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
And not a whole lot to speak of there, as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 81 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Saints 7.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Different. They made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions or what. Catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's a first down throw that's complete, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. On play action, now Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed, what you were looking.
Now Breeze lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth league.
Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check, sneak.